So, look, what? It's news. She was 96. Somebody else will be the queen or king. Next.
I need you just to stop right there.
I'm just saying. I don't get the royal family
What did
thing.
Doug Harsh, how did he end this show, Mike?
I don't care.
Be respectful.
I don't get the royal family thing. I don't.
But you watched the Crown.
And I still don't get it. Watching that show has shown me what a collection of fools they are. If I were a taxpayer in England, I would be livid.
They don't do anything.
Exactly.
They're the NCAA.
And who likes the NCAA?
But they don't do a miniseries on them.
Well, Queen Elizabeth, I don't know. She was there for a long time.
Come on, one last Philip.
But we move on. So, right. Breaking news. I want to make an announcement from this. I want to make an announcement for the show. Tonight, the real news of the day that impacts us. It's not the Queen. It's the NFL is back. The Shield is back. Bills, Rams. It's back. And I thank you. I have a question for the people, Rico. And it's not how I feel or how I'm going to be handling the situation. It's I want to know if they're finally okay with it. Can all of the bonerific Stafford apologists and Stafford fans, Detroit Rams fans, LA Lions fans, the he's great for the community fans, can I finally now just root against Stafford in peace?
You forgot that he brought a Super Bowl to Detroit fans.
Right. So let me tell you how I'm approaching this. I hope they go winless. I hope he has the worst year of his life. I hope, honestly, God forbid he trips on a kid's toy and breaks his throwing hand. Non-career threatening, but he ain't going to be playing. I want my pick. I want what I was promised. And this year, I'm taking no prisoners. This is all about the Lions. This is all about what's good for us. This is all about what we deserve. F him. He got his Super Bowl. God bless. I don't hate the man. And in serious terms, I don't want bad things to happen to him. But I'm not going to come on here and lie to my audience.
You just don't want him to win. You don't want the Rams to win.
And in the event that something did happen, or, oh my God, Von Miller just broke him in half. Newsflash. Hope
That's
he's
football.
That's life. I want my pick. So I want to know if you are giving me clearance to behave in this manner. 248-539-9797.
To set aside the Stafford love.
I want my pick.
As high as possible.
That's right.
Because there's a ton of Stafford love. The AT&T commercial, now the Little Caesar commercial. Oh, my goodness. He showed up at the Tiger game. Look at this.
I hope.
He loves the city, he and his wife. And, oh, my goodness. It was so good for Detroit because he represented Detroit so well in L.A.
No, he didn't.
At the parade.
He asked for a trade and left. I'm done. I'm telling you right now, I'm rooting against him. I'm telling you right now. I hope he has to miss a few games with an ankle sprain. I hope the Rams are the most disappointing team in the league. I want our pick. Period. Full stop. Can you guys who are in the camp of no, I'm not rooting against him, I still love him, etc., can you finally grant us clearance?
Because I don't know. I don't think people can separate that fact, Mike, because they don't realize that the better he does, the more it hurts the Lions' pick. And every game that he wins, it's a tally for the L.A. Rams. You don't get half a win. You don't get half a Super Bowl. You get really nothing. You get those draft picks. You got Jameson Williams. That was part of the deal, I guess, but you don't get anything. I don't think fans can separate it. I think that they'll still go out there because that's the closest you're going to get to a Super Bowl right now. It's Matthew Stafford, and have him now go back-to-back, and you can keep your Detroit Rams jerseys one more year and wear them. I wonder, are people still wearing those?
Dude, ask all the questions because it's back. And I'm telling you how I'm approaching it. I hope he gets diarrhea before every game. 248-539-9797. Let's go. People, straight up, or can you bring yourself to finally root against Stafford? Because I'll tell you this, it will be a GD disaster if the Rams are the best team in football again and they go to a Super Bowl again. A GD JFC disaster. You can figure out what those letters mean. 248-539-9797. David, you're a man of the people. You're the purveyor of the ticket text. Do you think these people are ready to let us live a little bit? Let us enjoy our lives rooting against Matt Stafford?
I don't think so. I think there are too many fans out there, like it or not, that still want to be proven right. Meaning, okay, yeah, Stafford won a Super Bowl, but I want him to continue to win to show how bad the Lions are, to show how wrong they were, to show you how much support they didn't give this man. I think people still want to be proven right.
David wins. I think you're right, David, because it shows the ineptitude. If they would have just surrounded Matthew, look at all of the great things. We could have had these Super Bowl championships. We could have had all the free agents wanting to come to Detroit. This could have been the city of champion. But they didn't. They wasted him. And now he goes elsewhere. I think David may win on this one. I think a lot of fans feel that way.
Oh, you know what?
Stick it to the Fords.
You just kissing David's ass is getting very old on this show.
How is that, man?
I don't know. It just felt good to say it.
Really?
248-539-9797.
David, let's bring that up at this weekend's meeting.
Oh, no.
Gotcha.
David, give me a few of the tickets.
Mike, you almost got an honorary membership. But
damn.
The Black Caucus will not have this.
So Andy from Celine says, I agree with rooting against Stafford. It's what's best for my organization. Someone else says, Mike, I agree with you 100%. I want them to lose every game last year. I want them to lose every game this year. That's from Aaron in Shelby Township. Says, I can't root against Stafford, Mike. I do want the Lions to be proven wrong. Can't do it. Won't do it.
It's a
deep-seated hate with the organization of not winning.
But, guys, do you understand? Let's say the Lions flirt with the playoffs this year. I'll present you two scenarios. Let's say you do flirt with the playoffs, and let's say you end up with the 15th pick. You just fell short, but you were in the graphic. And the Rams disappoint, and they end up 18th. Do you understand the power of having number 15 and number 18? Do you understand what that would do for this franchise? Or here's scenario B. Bleep hits the fan this year. It goes sideways. You're bad. But it also is bad for the Rams. And while they're not utterly terrible, Stafford missed 6 weeks. They went 1-5 in those games. And you're picking 5th, 6th, and the Rams are picking 11th. Do you understand that 6 and 11 could move you to 2 in a hurry? Or if the right team was at 1 who didn't need a quarterback, move you to 1, which means you're getting Bryce Young.
I would even say, Mike, at 6 and 11, you may just stay at 6 and 11 and help, and you bring in offense and defense.
Fine. I'm painting pictures, man. It's simple. If you're a Lions fan, I don't care if you have a Stafford jersey in your closet, starting tonight, we're going to will this into existence. That man is not allowed any more success. It's done. There will be for Matt Stafford.
Someone's asking you to do them a favor, Mike, saying since you want Stafford to help the Lions, you need to do your part and put him on your hit list.
First submission of the NFL season, and I'm putting this guy right to the top. Matthew Stafford of the Los Angeles Rams is now public enemy number 1 on my hit list of sports. Results incoming.
I'm trying to think, does your hit list still work? Well, you took down we don't know what happened to that building in the district. Something happened and it burnt down.
It was on the hit list.
We don't know where Mike was that night. He says he was at home.
I was in New York.
That's right. New York now? Is that the story we're going with?
I was on the moon.
Okay.
Oh, please. Did they ever figure out what happened?
So all I know is I was like, whoa. I'm reading the headlines on my phone like, okay, where's Mike?
And they never figured out what happened.
And they never will.
No, it doesn't seem that way.
It was so convenient for everybody.
Just like Hoffa, they'll never find him. They'll never figure out the house.
No, he's in the northeast end zone of Giant Stadium. He's under the pylon. That's what I grew up believing. 248-539-9797. I want to hear from you guys. Rams-Bills tonight. A lot of you guys, hey, you were on Team Stafford last year. Are you ready to come to the dark side now? Are you ready to do what you need to do for your team? It is time to root against Matthew Stafford. It is time for him to fail. He's been given enough. I've had enough. It's over. No more fairy tales. Nothing. Like, oh, my God, he fell off the toilet and broke his hip. It happens.
Oh, my goodness, yeah, he broke his arm playing a video game. Well.
You hate to see it. 248-539-9797.